Hey, what's up guys, it's Moonfyye here, and today I'm going to be playing some Black Ops 6. For today's video, I'm going to be completing the brand new Hellraid event that's currently taking place in Black Ops 6, as well as unlocking the brand new Gravemark pistol. With that being said, I haven't started on this event quite yet, so we will be working on all 6 event challenges together today. So the first challenge in this event is to win 3 matches. Once you've completed that challenge, you unlock this really cool emblem called Danger Delivery. Also, I did want to go ahead and note something really interesting about this event. So basically in the past when we've had event challenges, they will tell you all the challenges that you have to do, but when it does come to Operation Hellraid, they don't actually tell you what the other challenges are. So when it comes to the second tier of this event, it actually says complete the previous challenge to access. So what that means is in order to get access to the second tier, I do have to complete the first tier challenges. I do believe this is the first time I've actually personally seen Call of Duty do this, so I'm curious to see how this will go and if I will like it or not. I guess once I've completed all the event challenges, I'll let you guys know my thoughts on that. In the meantime, let's go ahead and try to complete the first tier of this event, which again is to get 3 wins. And I believe the fastest way to complete the first tier of this event is to play some infected. So let's go ahead and queue for some infected and get some wins. Okie dokie, so I'm currently loading onto some dealership, and let's hopefully get a win on this match of infected. I personally haven't really played a lot of infected, so I don't necessarily know where to go, and I'm also hoping I am not first infected. Let me be safe, please. Okay, I'm safe, although I don't know where the enemies are gonna be, and by enemies I mean the zombies. I mean, like, look at this guy, he's just chilling. This is my friend. Look at this guy. Hi teammate. Lovely weather we're having. I like how this crawler thingy-mabob is just not doing anything. The zombies, I think, coming for us, right? Yeah, they are. Oh. No, my vermin, it's gone. Enough shenanigans. Let's go ahead and hang out with our teammates. I put down. Oh. Oh no. That was so unlucky. Let's go this way. Nice. Okay, we gotta kill as a zombie. All right, they got 6 survivors. We might just be able to win this. Ouchie. Oh my goodness. I don't really play infected, so this is very different. Although I will say, when it came to Halo, I would play a lot of infection. I don't know why I haven't necessarily played a lot of infected when it comes to COD. Hit marker. Bruh. At least we won. Alrighty, well that was 1 win, 2 more to go, so let's go ahead and queue for the next match. So I'm currently loading onto the firing range, and I do need to get 2 more wins, so let's hopefully win this match on firing range. Once again, I don't really play infected, so I don't really know where to go. I just put that there in case. Oh, okay. It was a good in case. Oh, he left. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys may have noticed, but I got a new mic arm. So my new mic arm is a low profile one. So I no longer have that big boom arm coming from right here, and I love it. It's been kind of weird to adjust to a low profile arm, but I really do love having it because I can actually see my screen. Before with my other mic arm, I wasn't able to see like 1/3 of my screen, and I was literally missing some vital information. Like I couldn't see my lethals and tacticals, let alone how much ammo I sometimes had remaining. Like, it was definitely tricky, so I'm very happy to have a different mic arm. Okay.
Got him!
How do I keep dying on accident? Oh, well, there's only a few survivors left. Alrighty, well we won again. Nice. Anyway, since that match is over, we currently need to get 1 more win before we're done with the first tier. So I'm gonna go ahead and queue for another match of infected to hopefully unlock this emblem. Okie dokie, so I'm currently loading onto some red card. And like I said, we need to get 1 more win. And once we're done, that means we can go ahead and work on the second tier of the Hellraid event. Also, the reason why I decided to play infected to get my 3 wins is because this is basically the fastest way to get 3 wins. You're almost always guaranteed a win if you play infected. I like that person. This is what I do. Thank you, I appreciate it. Look at that, they're happy for my dance moves. The person warming in the background is hilarious. I think I like infected, guys. This is a really fun pastime. There's only 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we won. There you go. Anyway, since that match is over, here is a pop-up for unlocking the Danger Delivery emblem from the Operation Hellraid event. Also, since we're done with the first tier of this event, I highly recommend playing Infected because those matches go by really quickly and you're basically always guaranteed a win, essentially. I mean, there is that off chance that you will lose, but more often than not, you will be winning your matches, and I do believe it will be the fastest way to complete the first tier of this event. Aside from that, let's go ahead and move on to the second tier of the Hellraid event. For the second tier of this event, we can get 10 objective kills, or we can go ahead and move on to zombies and earn 15 slaughter medals. And the final option for tier 2 is to get 25 eliminations in Warzone. For tier 2, I will be sticking to multiplayer, so I will be trying to get 10 objective kills. So let's go ahead and queue for some stakeout 24/7 and hopefully get some objective kills. Alrighty, so I'm currently joining a mid-match of party complex? Oh my. Apartment party complex is what I was trying to say. We're gonna need to get some wins on here. Well, we don't need wins per se, but we need to get some objective kills. All right, I really hope that's an objective kill. I am over here on this objective. Okay, that's a kill. Got that person off. Also, while I'm working on these objective kills, recently I've been streaming and I ended up completing the last event and I was able to unlock the arm variant. And that thing absolutely smacks. Pun intended, by the way. I had a lot of fun using the pickaxe arm blueprint. It's really good. Like, I genuinely love it. It's literally green and it looks awesome. It looks like Shrek's arm to me. It's so fun. I ended up getting a kill chain with this. It's really good. Bonk. This is honestly a really good melee weapon. I think the pickaxe is actually one of the best melee weapon blueprints. Bonk. 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 I might throw a grenade there. Oh, there's a person right there and there. Oh, by the way, I also ended up unlocking the helical magazine for the PPSH, and it's really good. I currently don't have it equipped because I don't know how it will do in core, but I was using it recently in hardcore and it was really good. Not to mention, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I also have dark matter for the PPSH. That's how good the helical mag was. It allowed me to unlock dark matter for this. All right, that's a kill right there. Ooh, my grenade got 2 kills. Oh, I stuck someone. And I got another double. Nice. I got a thingamabob. Yes. Okay, so that was for the event. We are done with tier 2. Let's go. Smack. I saw you. Smack. 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 I ended up getting a kill chain and we also got dark spine. But yeah, I ended up getting a kill chain with the pickaxe. Why did they go flying like that? That made no sense. Alrighty, well that was match and we did lose, but not by much. And also my camera is like free flying. Anyway, since that match is over, here is the pop-up for unlocking the blast off calling card for the Hellride event. And as a bonus, here is the pop-up for unlocking dark spine for the pickaxe. Okie dokie, so I'm currently on tier 3 of the event. And for tier 3, you earn this epic finishing move called Cannon Toss. To unlock this finishing move, I can either get 20 kills with lethal equipment or field upgrades, or collect 3,000 total salvage, or open 25 loot caches. So when it comes to tier 3, I'm actually gonna go ahead and move over to some Warzone, as opening 25 loot caches doesn't really take that long, especially in Rebirth Casual. So I'm gonna go ahead and play some Rebirth Casuals and try to speedrun opening 25 loot caches. Okie dokie, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fall maybe like on the outside of where the plane is going. I'm gonna try to fall maybe near chemical engineering, actually. I just don't want to be around players, and I intentionally solo queued because I don't necessarily mind if I win or lose this. Preferably lose so I can get out of here faster. We already opened 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here is number 9. Here's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did I say 15? 16, 17. There's 17. I already said 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Ooh, and that was the finishing move. Oh, I was 2 off. All right, so we are done with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this. Awesome. I don't know how I managed to miscount, honestly, but we ended up getting our 25 loot caches opening. This was probably the easiest objective to do because honestly, I really didn't want to go through the hassle of getting lethal kills because there's also that like chance of enemy players running flak jacket and not being able to get lethal kills with your field upgrade or lethal equipment. And secondly, when it comes to zombies, I don't necessarily want to get 3,000 salvage. That seems like a really slow burn, so I kind of skipped out on that too. And when it comes to Rebirth Casual, I know it's super easy to open loot caches. So yeah, that's definitely the fastest way to complete tier 3. Anywho, we are halfway done with this event. Look at that, woohoo. So we're currently working on tier 4, and for tier 4, you can earn a epic weapon charm called Ordnance Disabler. To complete this event, we will have to either get 25 kills while cranked in zombies, earn 5 popcorn medals, which is 5 or more kills with a single lethal explosion, or in Warzone, run 2 supply run contracts. So when it comes to tier 4, I will be sticking with Warzone and hopefully completing the 2 supply run contracts in Rebirth Casual. With that said, let's go ahead and queue for a match and finish up tier 4. I'm gonna go for this supply run contract. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's in an awkward spot. Oh my goodness, that was some weird lag. Oh, it's lagging indeed. I don't know why it's lagging so bad. Okay, yeah, hopefully that does not come back to bite me in the butt. I need this contract. I will try to get it done. There is a crate here. I don't really do supply run contracts, by the way, so this is gonna be interesting. When it comes to Warzone, I am mostly going for the most wanted contracts right now to finish up Gold Tiger. And thankfully, when it comes to Rebirth Casual, they did add those in here, which is really nice, especially because I prefer Rebirth Casual over Big Map, I feel like. Anywho, I believe we're done with our first contract. Here's another one, not too far away from us. All right, so here's the second contract. Oh, that's not too far. Once we're done with this contract, then I will once again be dipping. All right, we are done with that. And there it is, our weapon charm. We are done with tier 4. Let's go. Okie dokie, so I'm currently working on tier 5. And for tier 5, you can earn a epic blueprint for the GPR 91 called Chromatos. To earn this blueprint, I can either purchase 3 UAVs in Warzone or move over to multiplayer and earn a total of 15,000 score in Ransack, or play zombies and spend a total of 30,000 essence. For this next challenge, I will be playing some more Rebirth Casual just because this is probably the fastest way to finish up tier 5. Especially when it comes to Rebirth Casual, there is a fire sale that essentially happens midway through the match, which basically cuts down the price of everything in half, allowing me to buy multiple UAVs. And I feel like that would be the best time to be buying like UAVs and stuff, so let's go ahead and queue up for some more Rebirth Casual to finish up this event challenge. Okie dokie, so we're back on Rebirth Casual and let's try to buy 3 UAVs. I'm gonna be spamming loot caches again because that'll be the fastest way to earn cash in this mode. I believe I need roughly 6k to buy 1 UAV when there's no fire sale going on. I'm gonna try to do that and then leave the match and then see what the final challenge is. Honestly, I kind of like prefer the challenges in Warzone because I feel like they're just more laid back. I think Rebirth Casual was a solid move for doing these challenges because they're really fun and once again laid back, and that is ultimately my preference. Anyways, I almost have enough for 2 UAVs. Right, here's 1 UAV. I want to get a second one while we're here to buy. Okay, cool, I can. I just realized the circle is closing. Oh my goodness. Put that up. We almost have enough for our last UAV, which is cool. Ooh, an orange box. Are we in the smoke for a little bit? That's enough. Okay, and there's a buy station right here. Can I buy the UAV? That should be it. It is. Nice, we just got it. Awesome, awesome. Now I am curious to see something. Would I be able to see my challenges in match? Doesn't look like it. I will have to back off this match too, and we can see what our final challenge is. Okie dokie, so I'm currently working on tier 6, and on tier 6, you can earn an epic skin for Maya called Pro for Hire. To unlock the skin for Maya, you can play Warzone and access your loadout from a loadout drop 3 times, or go over to multiplayer and finish a match with more eliminations than that's 3 times, or play zombies and get 50 kills as a result of ammo mod activations. For me personally, I think I want to go ahead and play some more Rebirth Casuals because accessing your loadout is not that difficult to do, especially because the game does drop a free one once the first circle does close. So I'm gonna go ahead and queue up for some more Rebirth Casuals. I'm gonna go ahead and queue up with the squad as well, just in case they end up purchasing a loadout. But for this match, I will be focusing on the loot caches again and trying to get as much money in the game as possible, and hopefully I will be able to earn enough cash to be able to call in a loadout of my own. Okie dokie, so here we go. Like I said, I'm gonna try to earn as much cash as possible in this match and just see what we're able to do. Okay, so I'm like 500 away from buying my own loadout, and now I have enough. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a loadout real quick. That's funny. There's a bot right there. So I just accessed my loadout. There is another fun trick that you can go ahead and do, which I didn't really think about doing this, but you can actually go up here to the very top of the ship and press the horn multiple times. There you go. Get the all aboard XP, and you will have a cash loot thingamabob drop down. Basically, you will be able to get a lot of cash from it, and that will allow you to buy your loadout again. And I believe it gives you like some other things like an advanced UAV as well as a precision airstrike. I can access this, and that's a lot of cash. We have our advanced, so I'm gonna pop that up. Thank you very much. I bought my loadout. Just gonna drop it there. I'm just buying the same thing over and over again because I don't necessarily mind, but I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over here as there is another loadout right there that I can access. Ooh, a most wanted contract. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna grab that. Hopefully we can make some progression on Gold Tiger with our Jackal. I actually just recently finished up a lot of Gold Tiger contracts for all the assault rifles, so I'm very happy about that. And there it is. We unlocked the Maya operator skin as well as the brand new revolver. Alrighty, well, our most wanted contract is done, and we are also finished with this event. I'm gonna feel really bad for doing this, but I kind of want to leave this match. Is that bad? Or should I finish it out? Maybe we can finish it out. right. Ooh, he had a specialist. I'm actually surprised I won that gunfight, if I'm being honest. There's someone here. Yeah. That's crazy. How did I die so fast? That was nice of my teammate. He bought me back. I wasn't really expecting a buyback, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I'm gonna fall up top here with my other teammate. Alright. Oh, I have no plates. Nice. Okay, we won that one. Let's go. So we ended up getting a win, and we also ended up completing our event in this match. Anyway, since that match of Warzone is over, we have officially completed the Operation Hellride event. And we also ended up unlocking the Gravemark pistol, as well as this really cool Maya skin. Also, I went ahead and equipped the Gravemark Black Cell Blueprint to my class. These are the attachments the Black Cell Blueprint has on it. It looks like the Black Cell Blueprint is a akimbo blueprint as well, which is pretty neat. I'm curious to see how this does. If I don't like the blueprint, I might just go to the base version of the gun, but I am really curious to check out this pistol because this is the first revolver we have in Black Ops 6, and I'm really excited to use this because revolvers are really fun. Also, to test out the Gravemark, I'll be queuing up for some hardcore face-off mosh pit as well as some hardcore face-off cranked mosh pit. So let's go ahead and queue for a match and check out this brand new pistol. Okie dokie, so I'm currently on Lifeline, and let's go ahead and test out these pistols. I'm not exactly... oh, yep, it's definitely a mid-match. I was gonna say I'm not exactly sure if this is a mid-match or not, just because of how I was thrown into here. It's a mid-match. That's okay. I do want to go ahead and inspect these pistols and see how it is. Oh. Let's do it over here. Ooh, those are really nice. I like that. Okay, let's move on. Ooh. I think the only thing that might be kind of difficult with going akimbo pistols, and that's just something generally that happens with the BO6 pistols, is it's really hard to be accurate, and it's really hard to like know where your shots are going, unfortunately. I know this because when I was pistol camo grinding in general, it's always just really hard to, but generally just a little difficult to get consistent shots. I like this pistol though. It's really fun to use in hardcore. Ooh, I got that. I'm gonna go over here. Uh-oh, he saw me. Okay, well oh, that was someone else. Oh my, the amount of explosives. Can we simmer down, please? Whee! Okay, we got that. Oh, oh my gosh, I am missing. I deserved it. It's okay. I'm a worm. I am no longer a worm. I've grown legs. This worm has legs, guys. How did I feel that? I'm gonna do something with this build. I'm gonna take off the akimbo, and I want to see what the single pistol is like, but I also want to put on a optic on this. Oh man, I feel like the shots are really hard to connect. I think it's just my bad aim, if I'm being honest. Ooh, that was not nice. All right. Oh, where's the other person? I'm gonna reload. This reload's pretty cool. This reload's cool. Smacks the enemy. Oh my, misses shots. Pretty typical for me. Okay, so I think it's significantly better as a single shot pistol. Oh man. I just gotta get my aim on there though, because I feel like it's a little tricky for me, especially because precision weapons, I truly struggle using them, but it's a really fun pistol so far in hardcore. I don't know how it holds up in core, but oh, I team killed. I didn't get the enemy, I got my teammate. Like what? Crazy work. That's honestly crazy work. All right, there's one person. Two. Oh man, I feel like I unlocked a decent amount of things for this pistol in this match, so that's good. This worm is trying to earn her legs. I got legs. Okay, we're doing good. This is great. Oh, never mind, it was not that great. Got that person. Oh. Man, I got another triple just like that. I want a quad with this. I feel like it's totally doable too. Oh, I gotta reload. gotta reload still. Oh man, that was so unlucky. It was like, maybe if I cancel the reload, I'll have one bullet in my gun for the quad, and then I failed. Oh wow. Oh wow, nice. Oh, I missed him. Imagine if I got that guy. I just got a quad. Wait, what? We did it. We actually got a quad with the pistol. I actually really miss using a revolver too, so having a revolver in here is nice. Ooh, we won. Nice. That was a good win. Okie dokie. So after playing that match of Lifeline, I will say I actually really like the Gravemark pistol. I had a lot of fun using it, even though that last match was super chaotic to say the least. As far as hardcore goes, I think this pistol does really well in there. I don't necessarily know how it does in core just because I haven't tried it out in there quite yet. But as far as I can tell, I actually really like the pistol in hardcore. So I will definitely be using the Gravemark more in hardcore moving forward. I am looking forward to leveling up the Gravemark some more and unlocking more attachments for this pistol and giving you my feedback on that at a later time. I'm just saying that because I know it will take quite a bit of time to get more attachments for this pistol, and I ultimately just want to give my first impressions on the Gravemark pistol today. Aside from that though, I do have some opinions about how this event was handled. I'm not saying that this event was bad by any means. I do like this event. However, I wasn't a fan of how the challenges were restricted if you didn't have access to that tier. It just felt really weird, and honestly, it kind of extended how long it took to finish the event because a lot of the challenges were super easy, and I feel like if you had access to all the challenges from the get-go, you could easily finish this event in 1 or 2 matches of Rebirth Casual. Either way, I did like this event. I think it was fun, and I love challenge events altogether, so this was very refreshing. I wish there was an event camo, but unfortunately there wasn't. However, we did get a really cool skin from Maya, so I'm not complaining by any means, and to top it off, we got a pretty cool pistol too. So aside from not being able to access all the challenges for this event right away, I would say this is a pretty solid event. But yeah, aside from that though, I am gonna go ahead and end my video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me complete the Operation Hellred event today, as well as checking out the Gravemark pistol. Let me know what you think of this event, as well as the brand new pistol in the comments down below. I'd love to know. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, or evening. Take it easy, and peace. Bye!